Good evening, everyone. This is Friday, February the 3rd, right? February the 3rd, 2023. All right. It's 7:30 p.m. and tonight is a very, very cold night. It's minus 16
Feels like minus 26.
with a minus 26. My wife just reminded me. You're minus 20 with a wind chill of minus 26, but the temperature is minus 16. It's really cold. So we were just out to this restaurant. That's the Palladium restaurant in Dartmouth, Cole Harbour.
Yeah, it's Cole Harbour.
And we're just going to go for a little drive tonight because it's too cold to walk anywhere at night at these temperatures. Right. I'm struggling to get my seatbelt on. That's what's the trouble. Okay, I'm good. All right, we're good. We're off and running.
Well, we will as soon as I can get out into traffic. You're into the turning lane. Slow down there, car.
The people in the cars are trying to kill us. Well, it'll be nice to see this cold spell get over. It's really cold tonight. Tomorrow's going to be cold. And then overnight, Saturday night, and Sunday is going to warm back up. So we're looking forward to Sunday.
Just gotta get through tonight, tomorrow.
Yeah. So we're going down Portland towards Dartmouth. I'm not sure where we're going yet for sure.
This is actually called Cole Harbour Road.
Yeah, there's a Cole Harbour Road up here. Yeah, there's Portland right there.
Yes. As soon as you cross over.
Yes, there's Cole Harbour Road right there.
You can't see it.
And it's Portland after we go through the intersection. So this is where Portland starts, right here.
Yep.
At Dorothea Street. There, I can move myself forward a little bit. Maybe my seat would be good to bring it forward. There. Now I can look down the road a little better. We went to one of our favorite restaurants tonight, the Palladium in Cole Harbour. That is Cole Harbour there, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. And this little stretch of highway, there's not much until you get back down into, I guess it's Dartmouth then. This is like the divider. Cole Harbour and Dartmouth. The days are getting a little bit longer, aren't they?
A little.
Yep. When my wife gets off work now, when she pulls in her yard, yeah, it's daylight. It's still light enough. I can see her in the truck when she pulls in. Before it used to be dark, and I couldn't see her in the truck till she got in line with the light or something. But now I can see her when she comes in, so it is getting lighter. The days are getting a bit longer. They're colder than they were, but they're longer. Oh, we'll get through this and then it'll all warm up again and there we'll be.
And then we'll get snow again. And then we'll get more snow again.
Yeah, more snow again. We had a little today.
Yeah, it flurried a little. When I was trying to do a delivery.
Somebody got a sign on the back of their car. Not today's thing, not today. I don't know what they're not going to do today, but they're going to be good today. Well, we're getting back down into Dartmouth now. There's Macdonald's and all these places.
Where did you want to go?
Oh, I don't know. Where do you want to go?
Just running around the city ain't gonna charge the battery up good.
Oh, you want to take a little bit of a highway?
It would make more sense. Just running around the city, just having to stop and start, ain't gonna charge the battery.
Where it's a really cold night tonight, we thought we'd go for a drive and make sure the car's really warmed up good and the battery's fully charged, and because it takes a lot out of your battery on these real cold nights like this. They'll start the next day, but it takes a lot out of it. So we thought we'd go out for a little bit of a drive, and I can make a video at the same time since it's too cold to walk around. But I still need to get a video out here for Monday. Oh yeah, I gotta make mention of this while I'm talking here. All the people who helped subscribe and get me to my 1,000 subscribers goal. As of yesterday, I was 1,005. So there you are. It just went crazy in the last week or so. And I think I got 40 new subscribers this month. That's pretty good. So to everybody who subscribed, thank you. We're there. I can monetize now and make a little bit of money for my efforts. I'm not expecting to get rich, but so we did the YouTube thing, and I made it in one day. They have to check and make sure you haven't got copyright issues and stuff like that. So that's all good. And now I got to open a special account, so I have a place to put the money in. I don't want to mix it in with other accounts because I want to be able to tell how much money I'm making. So, and again, I'm not in it for the money, but it is nice to make a little bit of money as you can. And I enjoy making videos. It's my passion. I was born to make videos. The ones that stay at it enjoy it, and the ones that don't stay at it, they didn't enjoy it that much. Well, we're on the Highway 111, going across the city. I'm at a little bit of an angle, aren't I?
That's okay. Well, not really. It's just
Yeah, maybe it's all right.
Road tips.
Yeah, I guess it's all right. There's Micmac Mall over there. Supposed to be a big construction job coming for that place.
Yeah.
Building condos and stuff in there. And I suppose I'll have to rework the mall a little bit too. It'll be a big job. good for the car to give it a bit of a run here.
Yeah.
Normal conditions, don't really worry about it, but on these real cold nights like they're supposed to reach wind chills of -40. I know I had one day with the other car a couple of years ago. Don't think it was last winter, it was the winter before, wasn't it?
No, it was last winter.
Was it?
Yeah.
Last winter. It snowed, and we had to park the car down the street from where we live so they could plow the road. And after the plow went by, I went down and got the car. I started it. It took right off, but it pretty much cleaned the battery out to get it, because it was not that much fire in anyway. We come out in the morning, battery was dead, because it didn't run long enough to charge it back up. So we ended up having to get a boost, and it was really hard to boost.
And we ended up having to replace the battery.
Was that?
We had to replace the battery.
Yeah, we had to get a new battery because that one wasn't any good. It wouldn't hold charge. But I think this car here has got a good battery because it has never even sounded like it was slowed down. No, if it stands this, we'll know it's good.
Yep.
I don't want to get up in the morning and the battery's dead. Not at all.
No, you sure?
No. I see a light in the sky. Maybe it's one of those balloons.
No, that's the North Star.
I suppose everyone's heard about the balloon from China. It came across Canadian skies and it's hovering over, I think it's Montana or someplace like that. And someone's controlling it from somewhere. They can move it around whenever they want to. And it's probably got cameras in it, and they're looking at things. Spying. That's what we're dealing with. Spies. It's like after the Cold War, we had spies everywhere.
Yeah.
They were behind every tree. I can remember those days, the Cold War days, and the Cuban Missile Crisis when Russia was going to put nuclear weapons in Cuba, so they could fire around America and not have to go far. Well, the United States was getting ready to bomb Cuba, and they gave them their last chance, and they dismantled it and took all of it back to Russia. And that ended the problem. But we had Russian spies back then. Now we got China spies.
I don't know. People think that lane there on your right is only for the bus.
Mm.
It's not only for the bus. If you need to make a turn,
Yeah.
it's a turning lane.
Yeah, you can drive in it if you're going to make a turn.
Yes.
You can't go over and go through the intersection in it with it.
No. But people don't seem to understand
Yeah,
that.
you can drive up that if you're going to make a turn. What that one do? Stay right out here until it got to the road?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, people.
I think I know where my wife is going. I think she's going around the Basin.
Yep.
That's a good little drive, yeah.
And you
So-
don't have a lot of traffic lights.
Now, in case you haven't been around the Bedford Basin or did it at night, that's where we're going tonight. We're going to take a drive all the way around the Bedford Basin. Hope you enjoy this video because it's a little different than what I usually do. But It'd be kind of boring if we did the same thing all the time, wouldn't it?
Yep.
And I got my wife here with me. You want to see her? She's right over there. There she is. My friend Roger in Vancouver, he likes it when we make a video together.
Really?
Yeah. And others do too. Some others comment about it. They like it when you come with me and do a video. Now this road goes, there's a split up here. One direction.
It's snowing.
Yeah. One direction goes to Bedford and the 101, and the other direction goes to Sackville.
Yep.
Lower Sackville. Sackville and Lower Sackville. And we're in a snowstorm.
Yeah.
See it? I ordered that snow because I thought it would look good in the video. Well, we didn't know it was going to be snowing up here, did we?
Nope.
Here's our split right here where we go Bedford and Lower Sackville. Yeah, quite a little snow squall.
Yeah. I know it said chances of flurries, but
Yeah.
or a chance of some snow. It just means you have to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah.
Nothing too serious.
I see a warning light. Too fast. 47. Well, 47 is good. 52 is too fast. Hard to believe I've been doing this for what, 2.5 years?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. I started it in July of
2021?
maybe 2021, maybe 2020.
Maybe.
Yeah, it might be 3 years this July.
Maybe.
Probably 2.5 now. Yeah. 2.5 years it took me to gain my 1,000 subscribers, which, not bad. It was a bit of a learning curve at the start there. I wasn't very good at it. I can make videos all right, but I wasn't very good at the... When I first got my gimbal, I get all kinds of problems with that. And I didn't understand the algorithms of how you have to make sure you bring your videos out on the same day all the time so people know when to expect your video. Now we get to drive down through Bedford. That piece of highway from coming up from Dartmouth, it's kind of boring because there's not a lot on that road. But going down through here, there's quite a bit of stuff on this road.
Just gotta clean my window.
Yeah. nice clean windows so you can have clear vision. What is it?
I'm just checking to see where everything is. Still not there.
Maybe we gotta put the heat up one
No,
notch
it is
more.
on there. That's fine. Just need to turn this on for one.
We didn't know we were gonna get snow tonight.
Nope.
I thought it was too cold to snow.
Nope.
It's never too cold to snow. Chicken burger place. That's all lit up in there. 2 chicken places.
Chicken Little.
What are you gonna eat? You got pork, beef, chicken, and fish. That's it. What else you gonna have?
Oh no.
That's it. You got 4 meat choices.
That's what people behind me stops.
If I can remember when to go by Flamingo Road, that's where I made that video of the steepest street in Halifax. I'll just point it out when we go by it, if I can remember when we go by it. I don't know, there's something about making videos. Don't matter how bad my day's going. I had a bad day tonight at the restaurant.
Yeah.
I had fish and chips, and my wife had
Hot turkey sandwich.
hot turkey sandwich. I knew I'd get it eventually after a while.
And wings.
Yeah. And so when they brought just before they brought our orders, they brought water and I got a ginger ale. My wife got a Coke, I think.
No.
No.
I got a brisk lemonade.
Oh, lemonade. So anyway, I had a glass of water on the table, and I decided to open my ginger ale and poured some in a glass. And when I went to put the cover back on, I fumbled the cover, and then I dropped my ginger ale, and it hit the glass of water. And we made quite a mess.
It spilled your ginger ale.
Yeah.
It didn't spill your water, dear. It just spilled your ginger ale.
No, I spilled my water too. No, your water.
No.
Didn't I upset a glass of water too?
No.
Yes, I did.
You upset your glass of ginger ale. That's what went all over the table.
I thought it hit the water too.
Nope. Look, now we're out of the snow.
Yeah. So anyways, no matter how bad your days go, when I start making videos, I forget all about that, and I'm happy. And good therapy making videos. Makes your day seem so much nicer. Holland Street, we just came by it. Some of those headlights are a little bit bright, but
Yep.
there's a bit of a plaza in there, a lot of drugs and Sobeys and a few other things.
Dollarama, a
Yeah.
pet store, Subway, May Garden. whatever.
Then you got another little plaza called the Hammond Center right in there.
Yeah.
Small plaza. Oh, no, that's not the same Tim Hortons, that's a different one.
No,
That's farther down.
yeah.
I don't want to miss that street I walked up. I just want to point it out when I see it coming up. but I might not see it in time. It's hard to say. It is nighttime now.
Just before Tim Hortons.
Yeah, it's the Tim Hortons where you can't eat inside. You just drive through. I think there's a counter.
Yeah.
There's a counter in there and a drive through. The one by Flamingo Road. Which I never did get back and finish that walk. But maybe I will when it warms up. Too cold right now.
Really? You don't want to do it tomorrow? Nice brisk
No,
walk?
not tomorrow.
I think you should. Nice brisk walk.
I know, I said I was going to come back and finish that walk, and somebody asked me, one of the comments, when I was going to finish that walk.
Within the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to warm up now. It's too cold.
Yeah, mine is 26 with the wind chill.
Yeah, that's too cold to be
don't
out.
want to be out.
You can't be out walking, making videos in that.
Tomorrow is supposed to hit minus 40 with the wind chill.
Yeah. I'm very fortunate we have a car. My wife can drive me on the odd time when it's impossible to make a video. We can go out and do a drive-in one. Not everybody's that lucky. Some people making videos, they don't have a car and it's too cold to go out. It's just, I made a couple in the house before though. When COVID was going around and I had COVID, I made one in the bedroom looking out down at the street and all that stuff. But that's what I had to do. And then I was allowed to go out once I wanted to, and so I was allowed an hour a day, but don't come in contact with anybody. If I met somebody on the street, I had to cross the street so I wouldn't be close to them. I think I missed my street, but maybe not.
No.
No.
I don't think we're there yet.
There's a lot of steep hills going up here. All these streets have steep hills if you're going up in that direction. But that is, according to Google Maps, that is the steepest street. Whether I'll see it in time to show you where it is, that's hard to say. I might get by it before I see it, because it is nighttime. Oh, it's beside the tracks, isn't it? Yeah, if we're not down to the tracks yet.
It's probably going to be the next set of lights.
Yeah. There's a lot of steep hills here. I don't know how they determined that one was the steepest, but just going by what Google Maps told me, that was the steepest street in Halifax. So I walked it, and it was steep. But I never got out of breath walking it. Look, that might be it right there. That was a steep hill. No?
It's by the Tim Hortons, dear.
Oh, yeah, I'm not down that far yet.
No, you're not.
But there are a lot of steep hills right here. I think that hill goes right up to, you can get to Lacewood by going up that hill.
I think it goes to Dunbar.
Yeah, somewhere up there.
Okay, not this set of lights, so it must be the next set. I forgot there was one more set. This is Carney Lake Road.
Oh, yeah.
Look, no snow here.
No, it's good weather here.
It's snowing in Sackville,
in Bedford.
in Bedford area. But not here.
We're on the Bedford Highway, but we're close to Dartmouth.
Halifax.
Halifax, yeah. Halifax side now.
Yes.
Sorry. We're going away from Dartmouth. We're coming into Halifax area. Yeah, if I don't have the tracks beside me, we're not there yet.
You could have missed it, but I doubt it.
And there's the harbor, the Bedford Basin, we call it.
Now we should be coming up to it. Should be these next set of lights.
Is it?
Yeah. Getting warm though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn my heater down.
Yeah, turn it down a little bit.
Yes, the flamingo ones right here.
Okay,
like this
the street that I walked on that was really steep is right
These lights, right there.
is right there. That one goes right up the hill. That's supposed to be the steepest hill in Halifax. But I don't know if they're right or not, but I'm just going with what Google Maps says. It could be. And there's the train tracks right beside us.
Yep.
All containers.
That's the container yard.
Yeah.
It's called, what is it called? Can't think of the name of it.
It's probably
Fairview Cove
Is that what it is?
Container Yard, yes.
Yeah, we got two container yards in this city. We got this one up here and the one down where the ships come in. The south
He
end.
doesn't like my speed.
No, apparently not.
Speed limit is only 60 through here.
Yeah.
See, look, speed limit sign says 60. I'm doing 65.
Yeah. Oh, speed limit don't mean nothing to some people.
I know. I'm so used to now doing the speed limit in my truck that I don't feel like stepping on it.
Mm-hmm. A little bumpy back there. My
Yeah,
gimbal was bouncing up and down. Hopefully it took the bumps out of it. There's a big car dealership right there. All lit up. All kinds of cars. We got a half an hour in.
Yeah.
There's the container terminal in there. You
Big
can't see a whole lot, but
It's a big container yard. I had to do a delivery down in there today.
did you?
Yep.
This is my wife's area where she does her deliveries up here in the north end. In case some of you don't know what she does, she's a courier driver. And she owns her own truck now, so she's an owner-operator courier driver.
Yep. My truck was in the shop for 3 days this week. last 2 days than I did in the first 3
Yeah.
days.
Yeah, now you got your own account set up at the truck rental place.
Yep.
If she has to put her truck in the garage, now she can go just call them up and get another truck.
Yep.
'Cause she wasn't in the system before. But now they got her in the system. Now it's easy now. Next time she's gonna go.
I even got their number programmed in my phone now.
Yeah. Because the thing about breakdowns, they come unexpectedly.
Yep.
What street are we on now?
Windsor.
Oh, we're on Windsor Street. Okay.
Yeah.
My wife knows the North End way better than I do. I know it, but she knows it like really well.
This base here is actually called Willow Park Base.
Oh yeah.
Yes. And the base that we're going to be going by, that's going to be on your right, is called Windsor Park Base.
Oh yeah. Two different.
2 different bases. And there's the sign for Windsor
Oh yeah.
Park.
Windsor Park, Maritime Forces.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Know where you are now, do you?
I do indeed. I walked this one of my videos recently. I walked up to the Mumford Terminal. Came all the way up Young Street to Connaught. Then went across Connaught to Young. And went up to Mumford Terminal. Look, a lot of people still got the Christmas lights up yet. And now we're on Young Street. This is going to be a high-density area when all those buildings are done.
Yep. So get all these buildings built. And you want to know something I found out today? This area here was never this windy until they built these towers.
Really?
Yep. They
They
built
work-
these towers.
They work like a wind tunnel.
Yep.
Yeah, I find Barrington Street like that.
Yep.
Barrington Street's always windy.
Found that out today. I asked the guy at Coast Tire, I said, why is this area more windy than some of the areas I've been in today? And that's what he told me. I'm like, wow.
And now we are on Roby.
Yep. Look at all these towers.
Yeah.
Towers, towers, and towers.
There's the new project's not open yet. Right there now you can see it out the window. That's all the new buildings going up there. $40 so far.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll soon head back towards the house.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to Willow Street. back out on the north. Head down.
Yeah, time we get home, this car is going to be, the battery will be at its max.
Should be.
We never put it to the test in bitter cold weather yet.
Nope.
This will be the first time. You never know when you buy a car what condition the battery's in. But I think it's good.
Hoping it is.
Yeah.
We don't want to be having to replace a battery.
No, I think it's good. It's a pain when it goes dead because then you got to get a tow truck if you're not at home. You pretty well got to anyway, because how you gonna go get the battery?
Yep.
And everything now got to have the battery for that car, so it'll fit into the spot. And it'll be the right dimensions and. Oops, there. My wife was trying to see out the window, and I think I was blocking the view a little bit.
Not that much. I'm just trying to see past all the cars that are parked on the road.
And now we're on North Street, heading towards the Macdonald Bridge.
Yeah, I had to do that way because you can't turn left onto North Street from Roby Street.
Right, yeah.
So I have to go around the block to get back to North Street.
But you're allowed on Agricola, aren't you? To make a left on North.
No,
No?
no.
I guess I broke the law then the other day.
You did you?
Yes, I did. I was looking for a sign to see if it was allowed or not. I didn't see one, so I made the turn.
Which direction were you going?
I was coming this way on Agricola, and I made a left and that went down North Street.
You're not supposed to.
You're not supposed to do that.
No.
But you can make it from here.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what you're supposed to do. Go down to Gottingen, and
Yep.
then you can make a left onto North Street. Well, I didn't know. I made a mistake.
Bricula and North, you cannot make left turns.
Agricola and Roby.
Yeah, Bricula and Roby.
Neither one, Agricola or a Roby. You can't make a left turn on North Street. But you can off of Gottingen. You
Yep.
can come across of Gottingen.
And Windsor.
Yeah, in Windsor.
Which is kind of weird, but
Yeah.
because Windsor's a busy street too. Now we're on the other bridge.
I'm glad I'm not walking it tonight. It'd be a cold walk, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think it would be.
Minus 16 right now before the
Before the wind.
chill factor. Probably up around minus 25 or
So it
30.
could be minus 26, I think was on the weather app.
Yeah. Now we are back in Dartmouth,
Yep.
coming up to Wise Road. Have you been talking to Gary?
No.
No.
I had to text him when I get home.
Yeah, I can assume he's not coming because of the cold weather, but I don't know. He could be coming tomorrow.
He might. Might drive down in the morning.
Yeah, my wife's brother lives in New Brunswick, and he was supposed to be coming down this weekend for a visit, but we thought he might be coming tonight, but because it's so cold, he probably didn't want to. I know I don't like traveling on the highway, even when you got a good car. Still, you never know, something could stop working and you'd be stranded alongside the highway with minus 20. It's not fun.
No, it would not be. And I would prefer him not to travel in this weather if he doesn't.
And the wind
have to.
blowing hard too. I was out today. I was planning to make a video, but the wind was blowing so hard I gave it up. Decided not to do it.
Ooh,
It's much more comfortable in this nice warm car.
really?
Yep.
You think?
Yep.
I wonder if our son made it home yet.
Oh. Maybe.
I don't know where they were going for supper or how long they were going to be. Or
Yeah. My wife and I went out for supper by ourselves tonight. That don't happen very often, but
Nope.
we did tonight.
Oh, excuse me.
Certainly. Now we're coming down to, I think they call this Alderley Landing down there
Yeah.
by the ferry terminal and all that. If I look real hard, I might be able to see the skyline of the city over there. There we are, looking from Alderney Landing at Halifax, across the water. And here we are at the library and the ferry terminal. We'll take another look at the city going around it here. There we go. Well, that was your last look at the city. Like that. Well, we are in a city. This is a city too.
Yeah. City of Dartmouth.
Dartmouth is a city too. It's not like Halifax, but it's still a city. Sometimes my phone wants to tip a lot.
What are you doing?
Bumpy. This road's bumpy. Last time we were out in the car was Halloween, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
When we did a video?
I don't remember.
Yeah,
Was it just
I think-
Halloween or
I
was
think-
it Christmas?
Oh, maybe. Maybe
I think
that.
Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we made one at, I don't know if we made one at Halloween time or not. We did at Christmas, yeah. You're right, before Christmas when all the lights were up, we did one. My wife keeps me straight when I get off on the wrong track here.
Now, if only anybody could keep me straight. My brain is working for 3 people, not for one. I don't just have to keep my husband straight, I gotta keep my son straight.
Yeah, he's as bad as me.
Yes. My brain soon needs a vacation.
I've discovered he don't listen when they're talking.
Really?
No. I say something and they turn around and mention it. I said, I just said that, Sean. I go, I didn't hear you. But I know you weren't listening to me. I think he gets it on us though.
Yeah, I wonder from who.
Sometimes my mind wanders too.
Sometimes?
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
Well, we're going up Portland Street. Let me see, how long has this video been going? 50 minutes.
Okay. Well, you soon should start ending
I'm
it.
going to start signing off here now because I'm almost home. So if you like this video, push that like button. And if you're not yet a subscriber, I'd love it if you just push that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything and it helps me out. And with that, be safe, take care. Hope you're having a great day. And we'll see you all on the next video. Bye for now.